Alrighty, guys. So the A's just absolutely destroyed the Reds today, 13-5 in 7 innings. It was the second game of spring training. Obviously, it doesn't have too much importance, but good to see them win, right? 13-5 is a very, very good margin. And at one point, it was 11-1. The Reds scored 3 runs in the final inning, but really good. I'd say one of the best players in this game, probably the best player of the game, was Machine. He is cool name, right? Machine. He's on the A's. He's playing third right now, and he was on the team last year, but he didn't have too much significance. So good to see him out there. He had 2 RBIs, so really good for him. Matt Olson, who is one of the best first basemen in the league in my opinion, also had 2 RBIs. Obviously they had 11 runs. So a lot of these guys were generating it. Reed, the center fielder, he was a backup, but he had 2 RBIs as well. And so did Cosma and Diaz. So 2, 2, 2, and 2. And then RBIs came in from Garcia and Pena, and also Schwindel. So many different guys had RBIs. Matt Chapman had a pretty decent game as well. It's good to see. He was actually playing DH today. It's pretty interesting seeing him with that because he's usually a third baseman. The Reds and Blackham got the win for the A's today. And I mean, it's interesting because the Reds, they had a good year last year, and we'll see what happens, but they're 0-2 now. Blackham got the win, like I said, and Ramirez got the loss. I think it was good to win this because we lost our first game, even though, like I said, there isn't really too much importance to this. And it was just a really good game overall. I really don't have too much criticism. The A's pitchers today were Holmes, who pitched 2 innings, Blackham, who got the win, pitched 1 inning, Schlittler, he had an inning, Gudwan, Durapo, and Turley. Just a good win. Like I just don't really have too much to say about it because it's a spring training game, and on top of that, we just destroyed them. I think we got to keep this up. Especially during the regular season, if we can have a deep lineup. The A's, they don't spend too much money, so they do have a decent amount of prospects usually, and with that money, very little money, they can get these prospects, so I think it's good to see these younger guys come in. But besides that, that's pretty much it, guys. The A's, they played really good. I think it'll be interesting to see. Obviously, they'll play the Brewers next game, and that'll be tomorrow at around the same time. So thank you guys for watching. A's moved to 1-1 in the Cactus League spring training. Thanks, guys.